All right, next song we got on the list comes to us from our good friend Yulita. She has got us checking out another song from NF. It has been a minute since we've been on the NF train, so it's, you know, we've been getting into hip hop tonight, so we might as well get into some more. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to appreciate her first and foremost for being a Patreon member and for getting us another song. Returns. Let's go and check it out.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice.
This beat is hard. This beat is hard. I really like him on these little Halloweeny beats. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he sounds good over these little spooky vibes type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's the beat just sounds like nighttime. It sounds like a scary movie.
Something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice is so productive. Stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah. Thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, notably, but I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching you helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you would not. Landing gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my eyes and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
Hard. Him leaving it on with that Outcast returns line. The beat of this one is really, really good. I like this one quite a bit. I'm finding difficulty like saying new things about him. because I feel like everything I say, I just repeat myself. The gunshots in this shit were super fire. That shit was super fire. Yulita definitely heard me when she said that I'm a big fan of when anybody really does that shit. It always just lands well. You know what I mean? It's hard to fuck it up. It's really kind of hard to fuck it up. There are people that do, but my God, it's hard to fuck it up. Even when it comes from somebody like NF, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not even going to mention the other person's name. You know what I mean? The first time we ever talked about that, another artist where it was the same kind of comparison, where it was like, man, this motherfucker probably ain't never shot no gun in their life. You know what I mean? Like, probably does not want to hold a gun, nor would ever really want to. But you know, it still bangs when they start saying that they're going to do it. One thing I thought was really cool that he did in this song, I think really well, was like how he kind of like at the end of a line, it would like kind of tie into like the next bar or the next couple of bars, where he was like, you know, on the tip of my tongue, and then the tongue turned into something else. Does that make sense? Like, then he said he was passing the tongues out, or like that, or like a sermon, like a pamphlet in church or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but like how it flowed from like one to the next. Like when he like kind of stopped on a line, the tongue or whatever it was like continued to keep going, like with whatever the next thing that he was saying. So like he did a lot of like that kind of like throughout the entire song, and that's kind of how it kind of like keeps the bars kind of flowing throughout this one. But very much in still his very true form and fashion. He catches a pocket and he sticks with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of what he does. I think that's all I got for this one, guys. Thank you, Yulita, again for the request. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, it's always. Bye, yo.